We turn now to breaking developments in San Bernardino and the shooting in California. NBC News just obtaining this government picture of the attackers. Here we have Syed, Farook, and Tashfeen, Malik. It shows them arriving in the U.S. in 2014. Meanwhile, as that San Bernardino community begins to return to a new normal, this morning, county officials, including the leaders of the employees most impacted who were at that party, all stood in unity, vowing to move forward and not forgetting those they lost.
We are strong. We are a family. We held each other and we protected each other through this horrific event, and we will continue to hold each other and protect each other through what will be unmanageable weeks and months ahead.
The FBI is expected to update their investigation at 3 p.m. Eastern. As that investigation continues, authorities have questioned the mother of one of the shooters, Syed Farook. They want to know whether or not she knew about the criminal activities of her son and her daughter-in-law. NBC's Blake McCoy is in San Bernardino, California. And Blake, let's talk about the photo of the couple, because this is brand new of their arrival, and I believe that would have been in July of 2014.
That's right, an eerie photo knowing what we know now, Thomas. This was last summer. This has been released. It's an official government photo of the couple entering the country. We know they were married in Saudi Arabia in 2013. So this is the moment that they were allowed back into the country. She was entering on that K-1 or fiance visa, which has come under fire now by lawmakers. And President Obama has ordered a review of that program, because looking at this photo, a lot of people want to know how she was led into the country and what sort of background checks and interview process took place before she was allowed in. Back here live in San Bernardino, that press conference did take place this morning, and that press conference was essentially a reboot for the city, moving out of a period of sadness and mourning and into a new normal here in San Bernardino, as Thomas mentioned before the break. Take a listen to some of that press conference.
I'm actually requesting the country to open their heart and support these families at this moment when they need it, and show truly, this is the only time that I'm going to mention, show ISIS what we are made of. Support these families.
And Thomas, as these county workers returned to work today, they were met with increased security at all county buildings here in San Bernardino County. It's meant to reassure the workers, not because there's any specific threat against them, but they know that people in this community remain on edge.
And Blake, we have an FBI press conference, first one from Friday, coming up shortly.
Yeah, that's right. At 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 local time here, the FBI is expected to update their investigation. One of the big questions we have is the home of a childhood friend of Farook's was raided over the weekend. He's the one who bought those 2 assault rifles. Authorities say he is not a suspect at this time, but they want to know how Farook got the weapons from that childhood friend.
NBC's Blake McCoy reporting there in San Bernardino. Blake, thank you very much. Appreciate it.